course, it finished earlier this morning in the Women's World Cup round of 16. And it did finish Japan 3, Norway 1. And Japan are through to the quarterfinals of the World Cup. And to be fair, it was an alright game, I have to be honest. It wasn't the best. But then it was actually not too bad at the same time. I think it was an alright game, but I think out of the two teams, I think Japan probably did deserve to go through. I think they played the better football than Norway did. I think Norway defensively were quite poor, but yeah, it was a good game. Well, it was an alright game, I would say. Of course, Japan taking the lead. After an own goal, I think. I have no idea what the Norway player was doing. Then of course Norway equalised from a corner, which it was a good header, to be fair. It was about just inside the box, and the player managed to head it in. So yeah, and then of course Japan scoring their 2 goals. Both goals were good goals, and of course Japan will play either Sweden or the United States for a place in the semi-finals. And Japan have looked brilliant throughout the tournament. Again, they haven't lost the game yet, so will they lose to either Sweden or the United States in the quarterfinals, or will they go on to the semi-final? Japan have looked really good throughout this tournament. They've battered Costa Rica, Zambia, they battered Spain. I wouldn't say they battered Norway today, but they played good. But we'll have to see what happens in the next round, as of course throughout the stages, it does get harder and harder. And of course the next game for Japan is going to be tricky against Sweden or the United States. But if Japan keep how they're playing at the moment, If Japan keep how they're playing at the moment, they could go on to the final. But I'm not sure if they can win it or not. But good performance from Japan. Of course, well done to Japan for going through. Of course, commiserations to Norway. But yeah.